Hey everyone, I'm Clark Wolf. Welcome to Show Me More. Buckle up, because we're about to take you behind the scenes of another fan favorite series with never-before-seen footage, access to your favorite cast and crew, and a closet full of jaw-dropping assassin looks. So let's get this operation underway with the final act of BBC America's Killing Eve, presented by Mercedes EQ and the all-new EQS. All electric, all Mercedes. I can't believe it's over. Killing Eve has it all. Badass women, assassins, exotic locations, a shadow organization on a mission to send the world into a state of chaos, and unbelievable outfits. What more do you need?
Look at you. Huh?
Now, if there's one thing this show excels at most, it's subverting expectations and pushing the boundaries each season with unlikely murder weapons and creative assassinations. And they aren't just for shock value. They always give a deeper sense of the story and character. We caught up with showrunner Laura Neal and the cast to find out how they execute these inventive kills.
I'm going to kill you nicely, but then I'm going to make a mess of your body afterwards, so it looks worse than it is. Just so you know, okay?
We have a really good time coming up with methods of killing. We've got some really inventive ones this season.
Ooh, I have a great weapon this season. It's really brutal. The prop guy was holding the hose at my face with the water, and Sam, the first AD, was like messing the water up so it was all splashing all over me. And we had one take at that because everything got drenched.
There's a kill in episode 4, which involves a
cheese wire.
That's probably my favorite one.
Do you think I would kill you, Eve?
Yes.
When coming up with a kill, normally we think along character lines first. Lots of the time it comes from the characters and where they are in themselves at that point.
I want to be normal.
Are you sure?
The boy in the hospital was...
That was a good one.
It was a good one, and it was also like really treading the line. Like I remember when we were doing it and we were like, oh my God, this is just brutal. But you can make sense as to why she chose to do it. And I think that was always really important, was like, as long as it makes sense to the story and the character, then it's okay.
Sometimes we just do like a brainstorm and everyone brings in a new method of death, and sometimes we just do a big Google. I think probably one of my favorites is...
You know where to begin? I like it when it's not a knife or a gun, or it's something a little bit creative, which I think was the villanelle, which we always knew.
We're always on the lookout for memorable kills throughout the series. Like how people remember, say, the murder of Bill in season 1. That feels like an iconic moment.
It was also the beginning of like this character who you settle in with, that you think is absolutely going to be there, and suddenly snatched away.
I know, it's mainly my fault. Actually, I don't really think I can answer this question because it's all because of me.
Thank you.
I always get to come to set and do the most outrageous things. Have a laugh and kind of lose yourself in that, you know? It's so freeing to be able to do that, so I'm so grateful to this series and to her for that opportunity.
So, what happens now? I'll lead you to salvation.
Like Mad Men before it, the fashion of Killing Eve is a culture changer, capturing the zeitgeist and influencing online mood boards with Villanelle at the center.
Finally.
Let's count down the most iconic looks of the fabulous assassin. Number 8. Villanelle is serving up looks in Havana with this striped pantsuit. If you're gonna kill someone with a wrench, you gotta dress for the occasion. Number 7. Who can forget her Barcelona look from season 3? Perfect for afternoon tea or running away from MI6. Number 6. If you've ever wondered what a fashion-forward assassin wears to play golf, it's a Charlotte Knowles coat and Gucci trousers. Number 5. Only Villanelle can say I do in a black suit, sheer top, and brooch by luxury designer Loewe, which gives a whole new meaning to Until Death Do Us Part. Number 4 takes us back to season 2 when she wore a vintage black high-neck gown by Alexander McQueen to interrogate a rival assassin. You know, like you do. Number 3. The second season ended with Villanelle shooting Eve and leaving her for dead in a bright red peplum top with matching trousers. Number 2. One of the most memorable outfits of the series is this pink tulle Molly Goddard princess gown. Talk about keeping a low profile, right? But our top fit is the blue floral dress from season 3, designed by cult British brand The Vampire's Wife, who dubbed it the Villanelle dress. And a quick honorable mention goes to the clown outfit from the birthday party scene. Classic. Eve and Villanelle have rightfully earned their place in the list of best TV couples. But this show has created so many unforgettable characters, and we can't move on without taking a look at Carolyn and her legendary one-liners.
You need some cream for that sunburn. You look inflamed.
If Villanelle's an assassin with weapons, Carolyn's an assassin with words. And no matter how subtle, they always pack a punch. Here is Carolyn says.
I'm not very good at how are you, etc., so I'm just going to dive in.
Oh, sure.
Certainly really up to something. I can feel it in my buttocks.
I can't promise I'll do any of it, but if I do, I shan't be sober.
Costs a fortune, smells like arse, but it is exceedingly effective.
Carolyn knows she's been witty when she's been witty, but sometimes you don't know that she does know.
People, you can have two. I'd recommend small ones. Fancy a sandwich before you dash my brains out.
Don't get all giddy and start singing along to the radio in my car.
I'm back now, with bells on.
So we can hear you coming.
I said, do they know that they're funny? Phoebe Waller-Bridge said, they do.
The safe word is gentleman. We're running out of good safe words. Daddy did have a penchant for the penis.
Sure. You might find you need to know the critters before you incinerate them.
If I were in your position, I'd be hooking my nipples up to electrodes. I mean that in the nicest possible way. Oh, thank you.
So I think the fact that nobody else knows whether Carolyn knows that she's funny, but Carolyn knows she's funny.
When anyone would think that a vagina was an invisibility cloak. A sultan and a sultana are two very different things. I have hobbies. I mean, the vomit just erupted out of me like Mount Vesuvius.
This might mark the end of an era for Killing Eve, but these iconic characters have served brilliant look upon brilliant look over the show's 4 seasons and will continue to inspire fans to hunt down unique pieces for their own closets for years to come. In that spirit, Hunter introduced a limited edition capsule collection featuring 2 new designs inspired by the tough, daring, and bold themes of the show. The Hunting is a mid-calf style boot available in black and olive. And the Chasing is a knee-high style available in black, olive, and camel. And when you're in the mood to get in touch with your feminine side, we've got you covered, or rather uncovered, in luxury lingerie from the home of pleasure, Coco de Mer. These exclusive designs are inspired by the fashionable cities that form the backdrop of the series: Berlin, Moscow, Paris, Vienna, and London, and embody the unapologetic female empowerment of Killing Eve. Each of these collections are available now and going fast, so don't miss your chance to keep the spirit of Killing Eve alive in your own closet. Thanks for watching Show Me More. Remember, you can catch episodes of Killing Eve everywhere you watch BBC America, on AMC+, the AMC site and apps, and on demand. Until we meet again, I'm Clark Wolf, and I have the sudden urge to board a plane to Paris for a little shopping and espionage. Is that so much for a girl to ask? I mean, really, just a little espionage. And like, no murder. Promise.